Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making some holiday DIY earrings. I'll be showing you 3 simple and easy to do designs that you can do right at home. Plus, if you watch the end of this video, I will show you a 4th design. It's a little bit more advanced and complicated, but I think you guys will really like it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first earring design I'm going to show you how to make are these super cute little candy canes. So first, we will need some clay. I am using Sculpey polymer clay. I'm going to be using mostly red and white, but you can use other colors like gold and green, whatever kind of colors you want your candy cane to be. Now you are going to take equal parts of the colors you are choosing. So I'm using white and red. Then I'm going to go ahead and roll them out into like a thin strip. And you can make this however thickness you want. Do that in both the white and the red. Try to make them equal lengths, and then what we're going to do is actually twist them together. So you can do this as loose or as tightly as you want. This is how tight or loose those stripes on your candy cane will be. So I do mine pretty tight because I like to have them close together. Then you're going to roll that one more time to kind of incorporate those two colors together. Then I am cutting out each of the strips just to make them smaller and more earring sized. I decided to cut 4 strips, so to make 2 pairs of earrings, just because I had a lot of material. And then once you cut out all of the different pieces, you are going to go ahead and take one end and put it into like a hook type shape, and this will make the shape of your candy cane. Once I have sculpted each of the candy canes, I went ahead and I added an eye pin to each of them so we could make them into earrings later. And our little candy canes are all done. I also decided to go ahead and make some gold candy canes just for fun. Once you're done making all of your candy canes, you want to go ahead and bake per package instructions. Mine was 275 degrees for 30 minutes, so that's how long I put them in there for. Once all of your candy canes are baked and cooled, you can go ahead and take out each of the eye pins and glue them in. I recommend using super glue for this. I use this Elmer's all-purpose glue just because I had a giant tub of it, but I think super glue would work a lot better and make them stronger. Then I went ahead and I took one of the red pairs of earrings and I tied a bow around it with some of this green ribbon. This is an optional step, you do not have to do this, but I thought it added a nice touch. And then after you're done with that, you can go ahead and add the earring ends that you would like to have on your earrings. And then your candy cane earrings are done. The next earring design we're going to do are these cute dangly earrings. So you can use any charms, beads, pom-poms that you have around. What you want to do is you want to cut a length of chain about 1 inch long. You want to do this twice, one for each earring. For this pair of earrings, I'm making them inspired by snow because the cotton balls looked like snowballs to me. Then I'm taking these head pins and I'm basically putting the little beads on them and inserting them into the pom-poms. Then what you want to do is you want to loop the other end around your pliers to create a loop. Then you want to go ahead and cut the excess off. But be careful because you don't want that to happen. And then you spend 5 minutes trying to find where it went. But just be careful. So after I found my pom-pom, I went ahead and I inserted it onto the very end of the chain and closed the loop. Then you want to do the exact same thing to all of the other charms, looping each one and placing them on random points around the chain. Once you are done attaching all of the pieces onto the chain, you can go ahead and add your earring end. Do the same for the other side and you have a beautiful pair of dangly earrings. I also made a second pair with jingly bells and Christmas colors. For our third pair of earrings, we are going to make these super cute gift boxes. So what you want to do is you want to take some polymer clay. I am just using some scraps from our candy canes, and you want to roll them into equal balls. Then you want to pat down each side and make it into sort of like a cube shape. Once you are happy with the shape of your boxes, you can go ahead and add eye pins into the top, and then bake according to your package instructions. I wanted to add some yellow ribbon to my boxes, but I didn't like the plain look, so I decided to add some glitter glue to give the ribbon a little bit of extra flair. Once your two boxes are baked, you want to go ahead and take the wrapping of your choosing. Here I'm using some foil, and I'm going to cut it down to the shape of my boxes. To adhere my foil onto my box, I went ahead and used some of this artist tape just so I could get a more controlled selection of where the adhesive would be, and then I went ahead and wrapping it like a normal package, keeping track of where that eye pin would be inserted. So then once I have the package wrapped, I can go ahead and glue in my eye pin. Then I went ahead and I took the ribbon and I wrapped it around the package, tied a knot, then wrapped it around the other end of the package and tied a bow. And then once you are finished with that, you can go ahead and cut off any excess ribbon and then add the earring end. And there you have your package earring. For those of you still watching this video, I have one last design to show you, and that is these cute Christmas ornaments. To make these, I am using these little glass orbs, this paintbrush that's an 18-0 size, and these super cool goggles that make me look just fabulous. So you could paint the outside of these glass orbs, but I decided to make it hard on myself and paint the inside, you know, be all professional. That also meant that I had to paint the whole painting kind of backwards, so I had to start with the snow and the little windows and doors on the cabin. Then I did the trunks and the snow on the trees. Then I painted in the trees, added some snowflakes, and did the roof and the chimney on the little cabin. Then I painted in the cabin, and lastly I painted the sky this dark blue. To make it look more like an ornament, I put this wood bead that I painted silver on top and put an eye pin on it. Then all you have to do is put your earring in and then close it. And then I also added some ribbon to make it look nicer and add a bit of pizzazz. And there you have your earrings. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and will have fun making these cute little earrings. I think they would make great gifts. And my next video is going to be a winter landscape painting on black watercolor paper. So if you'd like to see that, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!